2 days and 19 hours.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about the foot squad battles encounter coming right up. It's Team of the Year against the Bloated Tits.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Now, can she put this one away? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
And the Team of the Year get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded here. Can they find a quick response? Lauren Hemp. They need to get tighter. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kane. Hayashi regained possession. Alexander-Arnold electing to cross into the centre. Can she put it away? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, a touch too heavy there.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Who wants to make a challenge? Well, good idea. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, does she mean business? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Three goals without reply. Jackson on the ball. Well, he keeps going. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Decent looking ball.
Sorry, can't stay again, but hope you're doing well.
Hey, Dunstan.
Newcastle were unlucky.
Yeah, I have to say, well, you know, we were unlucky, but we were also lucky as well, because I wouldn't have liked to see that penalty given against given against us, so to speak, that we scored. So yeah.
Did you watch it on Sky?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, we played well, but ruined the chances that were missed, really.
So on with the game,
fair.
And when one team cut...
City beat Fulham 5-4 fearful face.
Aye, do a 5-1 head as well. City are not infallible this season. Five-1 ahead and end to 5-4.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Good visualisation and execution.
But sorry, I have to go.
Oh, no worries there, Dunstan. I shall see you later.
Sorry.
Alright, no bother. Thank you for coming anyway as well.
Goodbye, the waving hand.
Ciao. See you tomorrow, probably. Yeah, maybe about the same time, I think. Maybe a bit earlier, depending. Oh, no, 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 no. See you later.
And passing it through. Chances on. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Honoka Hayashi. Nice looking pass. Corner awarded. Let's see about the delivery. Not the clearance that was called for. Oh, what a save!
You had to
So it
say,
is, the first half story has been written. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Rolfo.
no, wrong one.
Hemp. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And a good-looking ball. And he scored not once, but twice.
What the hell was
They
that?
simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just good.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Honoka Hayashi. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And the shot, a gift for any goalkeeper. Lauren Hemp. The Tips finding space on the flank. A real opening now. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Jackson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Opening things up. Can he put it in? And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Jackson. Well, a good tackle. Alexander-Arnold. And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over comes the corner. Just a matter of thumping it away. And he read it superbly. Firing it. Well, how close it was. And she knows it.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game. And it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And support available. And covering tremendous ground here. Very quick thinking there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped.
Well, that petered out far too easily there.
Opportunity it is. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And nothing comes of that attack. Well, that's asking for a caution. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
And defensive play to be applauded. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Oh, she's in here. And a goal it is! just what she was hoping to
10-0.
contribute.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Danger averted. Well read. Hemp. Targets available. Cross comes in. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never...
Shit.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the bloated ticks versus the wild cards.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And the ticks moving forwards, what can they do from here? And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated ticks. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Declan Rice starts alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Well, she got that headed attempt all wrong. Declan Rice. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Determined defending. Serge Gnabry. Hemp. That's a good-looking ball. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, how did she save that? It was so close to her. That's world-class goalkeeping.
And a throw-in it's going to be. The referee has a decision to make. right place to cut out the pass. Skipping past his opponent to take the lead. Jan Oblak, fantastic between the posts. Short corner favoured. Determined just to get it behind for the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. You don't want to give the ball away there. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now with press. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Declan Rice. Hemp. Declan Rice. Now with Rolfo. And the bloater ticks in a position of potential menace. And players waiting at the far post. Well, how has she kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and she showed us just how sharp she is. That's a great stop.
Over it comes. Well, still an issue here. The attack ended disappointingly. Amenyido. Big chance. Oh, excellent goalkeeping.
This is not going well.
So the corner played into the box. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Kristen Press. Trent Alexander-Arnold. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Poveda. Teammates available. But really sticking to their task defensively. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Hemp. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
It's not good.
So a slender advantage with the wild cards after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're finished here. Well, beating his opponent. Lauren Hemp. What can the Ticks do from this position? A chance to whip it in. So a throw in here.
Fuck off, man.
And suddenly on the front foot. Amenyido. The wild cards exploiting the space on the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. Trying to tee it up. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Serge Gnabry. Intelligent threaded pass here. And still pressing. And he's got it scored to level us again.
Well, here it is again. And he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Christian. Take it away. Alexander-Arnold. Really well played pass.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
That's a useful cross.
Oh, what the fuck?
But it just petered out. Ian Poveda. Sumanen. Now with Poveda. Perfect tackle.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
20 minutes to go in this one. And good anticipation. Declan Rice. Lauren Hemp. Can they take the lead? Played towards the back post. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Sumanen. Etienne Amenyido. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Real chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Kemp. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And the wild cards come away with it. Good weight on that pass. Well, she wasn't likely to get away with that.
This is not good.
Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up and both will come on here. Declan Rice. Gnabry with it. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Might work out. That is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Worst one off there.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to.
Not having that. Desperately need my haircut, like desperately.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the wild cards against the bloated ticks.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Real chance. Oh, how did he keep that out? Delivering it. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And the keeper had the measure of that one. And here's how the wild cards will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. Applying vigorous pressure.
You've got to play it right now.
And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated Tinks. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Declan Rice starts alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. It's a fierce effort. And the keeper getting right behind it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Spot on with that tackle. Not a great challenge. Went in strongly to win the ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well-timed tackle. Well, the wild cards pushing forward with options available. And let's give credit to the defending. And roaming free here. Kristen Press. Hemp. Making considerable progress with the ball. And he read it superbly.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Hemp. Now with Press. Is it going to be? Oh, what a save! Played over. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Now the keeper grabs it. They're making high pressing work for them here. Declan Rice has eyes for goal. Oh, good hands, full credit, and away from trouble.
Well, I think they've played really well today, and unless they take one of these
No, that
shots,
was no one
count for
for.
nothing. Just look at those stats. They need to make the breakthrough and make it quickly.
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Frimpong. Possession one. And they need to get tighter here. Good looking move. Oh, perhaps this time. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Getting right into his face. Well, it's that high pressing approach again. Can they do it? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Gnabry, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
So?
Well, the wild cards get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded, and they find a quick response now. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back in business, and the bloated ticks with the advantage. But this game far from being settled. Well, the wild card's unable to retain possession. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can she deliver? And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
The Ticks with the ball again. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Pressure applied. This is an excellent run. Electing to cross into the centre. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Well, the wild cards were wasteful. Oh, her volley was close. High degree of difficulty.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but she's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. And players waiting at the far post. And the pressure again. We've seen this throughout the game. Offside quite clearly. Kunde. Eduardo Camavinga. And a tidy challenge. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Confident attacking play. The cross is on. Oh, it's on! There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
3 goals without reply. Brighton. And plenty of room for the bloated Ticks to attack. And veering in field. And into the last 15 minutes of action. The wild cards regaining possession.
Well, the bloated Ticks have certainly controlled the game in terms of possession, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. This looks interesting. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Easing the pressure there.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Oh, read it really well. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And so into the final 5 minutes. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
I don't know what Crunchy.
Well, it clearly
I
was
know
deflected,
Crunchy was.
so it will be their throw-in. Played into the centre. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
Dear, oh dear, that was a really poor bit of play.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cut in there. That was a really dominant.
Objective completed. Let's go semi-pro, John. All I can do, really, to be fair.
Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the rule breakers against the bloated ticks.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
A real opening now, and denied by the post. Now they can reorganise. And the starting 11 for the rule breakers. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated ticks. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Declan Rice starts alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Can they nudge in front? And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, asking a bit too much in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. And the ball back with rule breakers now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, what's the referee going to do now?
Definitely.
And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Oh, that's a really good run. Seemingly no one can stop her. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Pedri. Van Dijk with it. Salah. Jude Bellingham. And a tidy tackle. Serge Gnabry. Incisive ball. She's through. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Growing pressure here, and another corner. We saw the situation developing.
Fuck the dude.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they profit from this? Oh, it's on! And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. They were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And the Ticks exploiting the space out wide. Delivered into the area here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. But look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
Well, a struggle for the rule breakers to keep the ball. Careless once more in possession of the ball. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Yeah, certainly not enough pace in that counter-attack.
Threading it. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And the pass deftly cut out. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he do it? And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now. And the ball is rolling once more. Rule breakers have left themselves with a massive mountain to climb here in the second half. Pedri. Letting the play flow. And the Ticks have it back. Serge Gnabry. And space to attack for the bloated ticks. Opportunity here. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved the booking for that.
What? Sorry, no.
And a tiny ball. Teammates available. And the keeper showing good hands. Christian press.
Oh!
Nicely cut out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And he's driving his... Oh, in with a chance! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Pedri. Well, a good tackle. A lot of space to attack. Real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And take it away. Productive pass. Oh, he could finish. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the
Right.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
It's 20 minutes to go. Bellingham. Oh, the bloated ticks doing well to win it back. Really getting stuck in. Good work from the bloated ticks to win. And what an opportunity this is for her. Declan Rice. On to Rolfo. Now options are plenty. Delivering it into the box. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Mariona. Now with press. Well, the cross could help them. Oh, he saved it well. She's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Trying to pick out a teammate. Could still be dangerous. Well, they can bring it out now. Socrates. Pedri. A very effective challenge put in. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
What a good performance that was.
Oh Lord. I'll get 121 scored at the minute, to be honest. No problem, I'm fucking doing that. after 15 minutes in there, I see. No, I'm not getting rid of any of them. That's a bastard. I'm not getting rid of any of them. 81 plus upgrades. Okay. Oh no, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Fuck me, man. Okay. What does this give us? Five and starting 11. Replacement 11. Okay. Right, okay. 3 fiscals. I don't think this could do it, to be honest, but I'm fucking wrong. You know, wanting to see whether it goes. much, to be honest. Like that, though. Just play this one, Rod. Try and get more class, come on. Pickups will find some big. Come on. Not the bastards last time.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Royals, and they take on the bloated Ticks.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Oh, takes it on. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Over it comes. And it's gone all the way through somehow. How did nobody get a touch on that? The Ticks have possession again. Rice. Decent effort. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Now to deliver a good ball in. And back across goal. However, has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. The corner is fired in. She's someone who many have been talking about. Will we be talking about her for the right reasons today, though?
Well, she's a unique talent, isn't she? The way that she beats defenders, she can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly when she gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting and entertaining player. I can't wait to watch her today.
Here's how the bloated Ticks line up today. Jan Oblak is in goal. Declan Rice plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Gnabry. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Declan Rice. There could be something happening here for the Ticks. Rice. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Can someone attack this? Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Rice. Rolfo. Just waiting for the moment to break through, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. And space out wide now for the Royals. Good-looking ball played in. Promising-looking ball. For the lead now. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Into the box it goes. Being pressed here. Turn out to be a really good ball. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're back in action. No goals, but plenty of time to change that. Rice. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front.
Yeah, they've upped the pace now. Moving it with purpose, aren't they?
Not where I wanted
Not a
it.
good pass. Gnabry. No sign of stopping yet. Put into the box. Well, she hasn't hit the heights we know she's capable of to this point. She can only get better from here on in.
Yeah, there's definitely more to come from her. She's just been a bit quiet, and at times she's made some...
Taking a chance. Good positioning does the job. Here it comes. The Ticks showing really good width here. Could be something on. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And once it falls to her like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
The stadium is a family-friendly environment, and only soft drinks can be taken down to your...
Royals moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Now it needs a good ball in. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now here comes a change. Decent-looking attack, this. Oh, worth a shot. A body in the way.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Closed it down well.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to
Now,
spur
a
them.
chance. Saved and held on to as well. Oh, good vision. And played in now. This looks a promising move from the Royals. Making good ground and still going. Oh, it must be here. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Alexander-Arnold. It's played into the box. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Has a go. Gets in the way superbly. Trying to force a mistake. Press. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Possession is regained by the Royals. Not long left, and here they come. Surely the equaliser. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And there's going to be a change now. Got it away, but not far. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Just lacked the required finesse with that one. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it was a close game.
2,000 coins these days. 21.99. Not willing to pay that. For one. That gets us 3 packs. And 91. Rivaldo. Oh! Hang on, mate. I go for one more. In fact, 2 more. Okay. nice squad now. Three. $111 million now. Odds for 13,000. somebody could get a right fucking deal there. What a fight. Mm-hmm.